There was a full house in the Weser Stadium in Bremen, which is undergoing extension for the visit of Borussia Dortmund. A little bit of South American chit-chat before the game, everyone in fine spirits. Bremen playing well at the moment, unbeaten in 18 games in all competitions. But Dortmund, in their traditional yellow and black, they must have fancied their chances. 3 wins and a draw in their last 4 Bundesliga encounters. First chance falling to Bremen, the ball clipped over by Hunt. Shot coming in from Özil, well saved by Roman Weidenfeller. Werder second in the table with 22 points, only 1 behind Leverkusen. And despite that shunt coming in from Dortmund, it was nevertheless a very defensive-oriented approach by Jurgen Klopp's men from Dortmund. Klopp feeling that his side's chances were going to be few and far between against high-flying Bremen. Barrios nodding it down, Cuba with the shot, and Naldo almost deflecting it past his own goalkeeper. A bit of luck there for Werder Bremen. Been a great season so far for Bremen, not only doing well in the league, but of course also in the new Europa League, which replaced the UEFA Cup. And Thomas Schaaf's men also through to the last 8 of the German Cup competition, hoping for 3 more points against Dortmund. 36 minutes gone. Hunt looks up, spots Mesut Özil, and an absolutely glorious strike by a young man who, because of his heritage, although he was born and bred in Germany, could have played for Turkey, deciding though to play instead for his native Germany. Özil, a player of tremendous skill and class. That strike was not as easy as Özil made it look. 1-0 for Bremen on 36 minutes. Özil's 5th goal of the season. 3 minutes from half-time. And a lucky let-off for Dortmund. The ball hooked off the line by the diminutive Mohamed Zidane. Into time added on for stoppages. Very little for Tim Wiese to do. Nuri Sahin with the free kick, beautifully struck and sensationally saved by the goalkeeper, who will be representing Germany in the 2 friendlies upcoming against Chile and against the Ivory Coast. Fabulous save. Once again in slow motion. At half-time, the fight for the food, but Bremen leading comfortably by 1-0 against a defensive-minded Dortmund who had to come out in the second half. The Bremen fans, of course, hoping for more goals. Only Leverkusen scored more than Bremen. Early pressure from the home side. A little dispute between 4th official Kai Voss and the Dortmund bench, soon settled. And Dortmund, as the second half drew on, looking more and more confident. 53 minutes gone. The ball hooked into the middle. Mertesacker half clears. Back inside, the ball flicked on in the back of the net from Barrios. Jubilation amongst the Dortmund fans behind that goal. But referee Grefer, on the advice of his linesman, says no goal. Oh dear, oh dear. It was a perfect score. The referee's assistant got it wrong, but nevertheless, Dortmund pressed forward, and only a minute later, they were rewarded. Mertesacker, Valdez, a fierce shot. Wiese can't hold it. Barrios in the net, amazing. The Argentinian, to the delight of Jurgen Klopp, stabs the ball home. That is his 5th goal in 5 games. 7 successive Bundesliga matches, he couldn't put the ball in the net. Everyone was saying, oh dear, he is a flop as a purchase. But over the last 5 games, the Argentine has come alive to some tune. A real favourite with the Dortmund fans. Bremen were stunned. Tired perhaps because of their consistent need to play in midweek, in the German Cup, in the Europa League. A timid shot fired by Clemens Fritz straight at Roman Weidenfeller. midway through the second half. Dortmund growing in confidence. Subotic, great! Oh my goodness, how did he blast it over from there? But the referee said it did actually come off a Bremen defender. But what an opportunity for the Serbian international to put his side in the lead. Unfazed, Dortmund push forward. Now Bremen were looking tired. Valdez! What a save by Visa! World class! Absolutely superb. Valdez getting everything behind that one, and somehow Visa's left arm pushing the ball wide of the goal. 3 minutes from the end. Bremen, even though playing at home, were now hanging on grimly. And Dortmund, they sensed that they could clinch it, but that was the last bit of action in a game which in the second half was an absolute thriller. It ended with the honours shared. Bremen won, Dortmund won.